Hello everyone, my name is Rebekka Grun and I'm an economist. Today I want to talk to you about the economics of love and relationships, lavonomics. As you must all know, economists are famous for being warm, spontaneous, dashing and romantic. And so it comes as no surprise at all that economists have actually researched many different aspects of love and relationships. This talk is part of a larger effort to explore lavonomics through research. And today we're going to focus on a lesson that I learned along the way. When I was at university, and that happens to be where you are right now, in St. Gallen, I thought that I would one day meet my soulmate. I was convinced that the one would suddenly show up, and it would be crystal clear that he, and only he, was the right one. I was convinced there was only one guy in the entire universe that would fit the bill, and he would, by destiny, find me. That had the effect of permanently discounting my dating satisfaction, because everyone who did not stand out at once could only be a temporary friend. It took reaching my 30s without the one to realize that maybe the deal was different. Maybe lifelong love was possible with more than one person in principle, and you had to actively choose the best among the eligible. Note to self: who you meet matters more than what you want. Who you meet matters more than what you want. Or as economists would say, opportunities trump preferences. And there is solid empirical evidence for that. So, what does it actually mean? It means that people tend to adjust preferences and behavior in dating to their circumstances. Sometimes the one is pretty relative. You can find that out from speed dating. I got a lot of mileage out of speed dating in my research, not by attending events. But speed dating generates a data goldmine. Lots of people, lots of encounters, a series of encounters. As economists would say, a panel data set to die for. In one of my favorite papers, which is entitled "Can Anyone Be the One?", Michel Belot and Marco Francesconi from Essex University show that people's choices ultimately depend more on what they can get than what they prefer. They could find this out because encounters in group composition were random, and it was therefore possible to separate the effect of group composition, opportunity, from any other, such as preferences. And indeed, opportunities outplay preferences. Big time. Opportunities determine the choice along traits such as occupation, height, and whether the person smokes. For other traits such as age, preferences are more important, but never win over opportunities. In numbers, preferences explain as little as 1% along traits such as height, occupation, and smoking. The rest is explained by opportunities. The aha effect in my own life was much bigger than this short message can convey. Suffice to say that after the penny finally dropped, it took me only one more year to actually find Mr. Right. So if you want to find out more about my research, please vote for my video.